Hey guys, so I'm here to show you, I don't really have a name for this, but it's my middle part and then kind of like crimped, curled hair tutorial that y'all have been asking for, so here it is. So first I start out with obviously fresh clean hair. So my hair care routine is pretty basic. Right now I'm using, again, I have really sensitive skin, so I just use Head & Shoulders and I like the almond oil shampoo and conditioner that they have. I also use the One and Only hydrating mask, and I do that about once a week. I'll link all of these products below too, outside of the video, so you can check them out. So yeah, start with fresh clean hair, and I'm a person that washes my hair every day. I sweat a lot, so not washing my hair is not an option for me. So for this particular hairdo, I use a comb, and actually I don't even own a brush. This is how I comb my hair when I get out of the shower. So I will get a middle part going here, like that. Now I do this in the same manner that I would curl my hair, where I split my head in half, and I'll clip it, and this is a really attractive look, so don't judge me. So I usually, for some reason, always start with my right side. I don't know why. I'm a lefty, so it's actually kind of strange. So I clip up half of it, and then this half I do in sections. So I will start with the bottom section here. Now with the curling, like doing this hairstyle, I don't actually use a curling iron. Last time I got my hair cut, I told her I wanted something choppy and a little bit edgier, so I went with some kind of a form of a blunt cut. So to do this, and I have not perfected this yet, so this is kind of just me doing it and messing around with it. So I use, this is by Power IQ. I got it from Sally's a long time ago. I will say, if you try this, definitely look for a straightener, or use your straightener if it's like this, that is rounded and not just completely flat, if that makes sense. If this straightener is still available, I will surely link it, but if not, I will look for something super comparable. So I will just take a small section, same way you would with a curling iron, and clamp down, and then physically twist the straightener around your hair. I usually leave my ends out because I think that's what creates that like choppy look, and go like that. And that's pretty much it. So then I will continue this all the way back. Smaller sections usually work better, same with like when you curl your hair, so I would stick to that same mentality when you're doing this. I think the big thing is to remember to always curl away from your face when you're doing this or curling your hair. And I think the good thing about this hairstyle is, since it is choppier and edgy, there really isn't a right or a wrong way, and I feel like the messier it is, the better it almost is. So worrying about like perfect curls shouldn't really be an issue, at least not for me. So I do this in thirds. I will let the next section down, and again, start from the front. That's just how I operate. So I take a small section and clamp and just turn. Now I have like messed up a bit where I've let the hair go. Like I said, it can be really frustrating when you're first starting out. So just try to be patient, because it is a different hairstyle and there is no little clamp to physically hold your hair in place. I don't understand why you're so cold, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I don't understand why you're so cold. So starting at the root with these pieces, because you really want them to frame your face nice, and just twisting back. It's very similar to a curling iron, so just make sure you're using both hands. I probably wouldn't be able to do this with one hand. And do these pieces again, and again, staying really close to the root at this part, because this is where I really want the volume. Like we're not together. If you don't want this, then what's the use? Sleeping up under the cover. Baby, tell me, how did you get so cold enough to chill my bones? It feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why best as I can. And then I clip up the breast. And then starting from the front again. And curling away from my face. Section. And as you can see, it really doesn't take me that long to do this. Obviously, it's taking a little long because I'm talking through it and everything, but it really isn't that bad. And then once you get the hang of it, it's just like, I'm sure like straightening your hair, like me straightening my hair takes a total of like 2 minutes, but also things are a lot easier when your hair is pretty short. So that's why I'm all for short hair. I feel like when my hair was long, people were constantly asking me if I was 13 years old. And I'm like, no, I'm not 13. I'm about to be 27, which also sounds really weird saying that out loud. I think I'm gonna be 27. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so that is it to pretty much curl it. Now I use a few different products in it. I do tease the back of it because I like my crown here teased. So the first thing that I will do is I use the, what is this? Argan oil from Morocco. There are a couple different variations of this, just some kind of oil that helps with shine. I do about 1 pump because it goes a long way. Rub it into my hands like this and gently go through my hair. I don't like it when it's like in one spot because then your hair just instantly looks oily, which is no bueno. So I just kind of like scrunch it into my hair. Okay. Then I'm between 2 hairsprays now. In terms of smell and keeping a hold, I really like this brand's product. This is what my hair mask is in, and it's their hairspray. But this right now has been holding my hair very well, and it's called Fiberful from Organics. So when I apply hairspray, I do it really lightly, but I also turn my head upside down. So I'm gonna see if I can get it in this frame, but I'll basically just go like this and do very soft, short pumps of hairspray because I hate when hairspray is like firm in your hair. So I kind of just pick it up and hairspray in. Definitely helps with volume. And I focus a lot on this, like I said, on this crown. I will tease that afterwards. Now, I do also use this. This is from the local salon back in PA where I was first getting my hair cut short. It's from Salon Evolve, which I can link it. It is their stay spray and it's humidity resistant, and I do use this all said and done after I've done everything. And I haven't found anything that I've liked as much as this, so I order it from their online store because that's how much I like it. So it really does that. It's a stay, it really keeps your hair in place. So I do just, and then after I spray that is when I will go through and tease this back part. And as you can see, it just helps keep that volume in the back. And then obviously if this is like too big for you, after you go outside and the wind and the air kind of hit it, it does kind of like mellow out. Another product that I use, but I won't use it since I use the stay spray, is this Redken Power Grip. Now I think Big Sexy Hair makes one. It's basically just a powder, and what you will do with it is just drop it in your roots and then you kind of just scrunch around. Like I said, I won't use this because I use the other stuff, but both of those are really great and they really help with volume. So this is it. Like I said, if you have any questions, just send me a message or leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this.